What's up YouTube, it's Immortal Orc here coming to you with a League of Legends. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Alright, this is a League of Legends replay and I'm going to be playing as the champion Caitlyn. My teammates are going to be Lux. Let's see if we can find her. She's going to be over here. And she's going to be our support, and our mid lane's going to be Zed, top's going to be played by Renekton, and our jungle is going to be Master Yi. Over in the right hand side of the map, or the purple side, we got Nidalee for mid, Rengar is going to be their jungle, we got Thresh as the support, Darius as the top lane, and Jinx as their AD carry. Now, let's see, this was a pretty fun matchup, if I do say so myself, so yeah, sit back, relax, and check it out. Alright, Master Yi gonna be chilling over here by the blue buff, gonna be waiting for that to spawn. Myself, actually, let's see, Zed's gonna be standing on a ward, so they're gonna know he's there. Nidalee's gonna throw out a spear just to try and poke him down. Looks like Jinx is gonna be standing in that bush now, and Nidalee gonna be wanting to try and come in. No, it looks like Thresh is gonna try and jump in, but I will poke him down and try to force them back. Looks like they're gonna try and collapse on it, managing to throw down a ward to keep vision of that brush right there, and looks like purple team will decide to back out while I decide to head to lane. And yeah, so nothing happening too much just yet. Just gonna head to the bot lane and start some farming. Let's see. Lux and Caitlyn versus Thresh and Jinx. I think this matchup is pretty even for us. I don't know, it just depends on whether Thresh can land those hooks, or if Lux can land those stuns. Managing to land her stun right there gonna prevent Jinx from getting away, and I'm gonna poke her down a little bit. In the mid lane, it looks like Zed's gonna be fighting with the Nidalee, pushing her all the way back to the tower. Down back in bot lane, pretty aggressive down here. Catching Thresh with her stun is gonna be Lux, and continuing to poke. It looks like this bot lane's gonna be somewhat aggressive. Looks like Thresh laying the hook, but Jinx not gonna be capitalizing on that just yet. Rengar's at his blue currently, and Zed's still pushing all the way up to the tower. Lux managing to land the solo. Looks like I will get Jinx really low, and looks like we're gonna go in here. Death Sentence coming in, gonna grab me, and Thresh does manage to fall for the first blood, and the last shot coming in there for myself, gonna secure the double kill. Woo! Double kill. And let's see, Zed's gonna be over here in the top lane. Looks like he's gonna be happily pushed up, and looks like same for our Renekton up top. Looks like Rengar is gonna come in bot just to hold this while the AD carry for our opponent and the support respawns. And yeah, so gonna be sitting nice here with the 2 kills ahead of our opponent, and just continuing his CS. If we look at the scoreboard, it's like if we hit X, I got 1,000 gold already, and compared to our opponent. But she did just buy, so what did she get? Let's see if we can pull that up. She just bought a longsword, and that's pretty much it, so not too much going on for her. Looks like continuing the aggression, not going back, is going to be myself. Looks like Rengar tried to gank mid, but Lee Sin's going to be there. Gonna focus down bot though, because that's where the action is. Lux gets really low. Managing to get out of there. The trap from Caitlyn. Gonna be, will he get her? No, it does not look like it. Just managing to get away with barely any HP is gonna be that Jinx. But we will stay here just to keep an eye on this bot lane. And let's see, Master Yi is going to be in the jungle, taking the golems, slicing them down. And Nidalee in the top lane, no, mid lane. What is this? Mid lane. Let's see if we can get this scorecard up. Looks like 26 to 22, so fairly even on the CS right there. Luck's gonna be trapping the Jinx, and the trap's gonna be also trapping her. Will I manage to secure the kill? Looks like no, not yet. 6, so I won't be sending anything that way just yet. Any ace in the hole, that is. And let's see, get rid of scorecard for now. Looking up top, it looks like Rengar and Darius are going at Renekton. Got to be slice and dicing his way in there to force back the Darius, but it looks like Rengar coming in from the back, traps the Renekton, but Renekton pops the ult. Will Darius come in to help? It does not look like it. That's a big Renekton right there, and they will have to back off down in the bot lane once again. Gonna be myself trying to hold off this pressure from the purple team while my support has backed. Looks like Thresh running over a trap once again. Gonna be poked by the pacemaker, and not too much else can be done right now as their minions are pushed up pretty far. Jinx gonna be missing her slow, unfortunately for her, and yeah, not too much action going on there. Nidalee pushing her lane up, finally got some breathing room from that Zed. Look at the items, let's see what else. Looks like actually Nidalee is gonna be heading bot, so hopefully I will be paying attention to the minimap. Looks like, yeah, we'll keep an eye on this Nidalee right now. And scoreboard, get out of the way. Looks like the stun coming out. We did manage to see her. Lux might get caught out here. The heal going down. Looks like Nidalee gonna be throwing spears though. Manages to get that Lux. Do I have ace in the hole yet? Not yet. I am not quite 6 just yet. So I do not have my ultimate. And where's our team members? Looks like they're in the north side. Ace in the hole finally coming out, but looks like not enough damage there, as I do not believe I backed yet. Yeah, just the Doran's Blade still on myself. And Jinx just getting out of there, albeit barely, once again. Looks like Nidalee gonna be headed back to her lane. Looks like Rengar's gonna be covering for now. Zed's not paying attention though. He's gonna dive in. Will this be a bad decision? Nidalee is coming from the rear. Looks like Zed will get out very cleanly with just about half HP. That mid turret managing, or the bot turret managing to stay up right now. Lee gonna be in the top lane covering this for the Renekton while he has backed. Looks like our opponent has managed to grab 2 kills. I did not manage to catch those, but it looks like Jinx will be caught out once again, and it looks like will she get away? It looks like the flash from the Lux gonna be securing that kill. So I have not backed yet. That's probably why I could not finish her off with those couple auto attacks that I did get in. And it looks like Darius gonna be pushing his wave out just a bit. Renekton gonna be meeting him in the middle. Jinx, why did we go to the base? Looks like Nidalee has grabbed her blue from the Rengar and almost gets knocked out there. So gonna have to play a little bit more safely. And yeah, Rengar gonna be in the jungle taking his Wraith camp, the big Wraith anyway. And Lee gonna be doing the little Wraiths. And for myself, looks like I have finally gone back. And let's see, I got a best friend sword and a vampiric scepter already. So I'm gonna be looking pretty huge against this Jinx. She only still has that long sword, and that's not too good. Let's see, Rengar's got the Spirit Stone and the long sword. He's got some boots. Down the bot lane, we got Thresh. He's got Nomad's Medallion, so some health and armor-ish. You're gonna be wanting to come in, but we are not set up for it just yet, as our lane's just in the middle there. Rengar looks like he's going to be wanting to come down, and we will keep an eye on that. Looks like the minions are pushed. They will meet in the middle here. And it depends on whether we get aggressive or not on this. And then Rengar wanting to jump in or whatever. Looks like Death Sentence is coming out. Totally missing there. The Rengar finally jumps in, and it looks like the slow gonna be hitting a minion, avoiding my, or missing my Caitlyn. And Pace over gonna be coming out, and the ultimate comes in. Rengar takes the damage, and let's see, will I get the final auto attack? Yes, I do. Managed to killing the Thresh, and that's 3 kills now for myself. Rengar forced to back off. Death Rocket comes out from the Jinx, but the slow magic to keep Lux alive, so good play there by myself. Will the Pacemaker make it? No, it does not look like it. Jinx will get out of there with her life. And yeah, so lots of action here down bot lane. Looks like Renekton's going to be joined by the Darius, teleporting back into the top lane, but it looks like everybody's got their eyes on Dragon right now. But since purple team was forced to back, they cannot contest, and this Dragon will easily go over to our side. Renekton getting forced back by that Darius. Curious what his score is. Score 0-1 right now against that Darius, but depending on how aggressive you play, Darius can be a pain in the ass. Nidalee gonna be looking to want to get that blue, it looks like, or maybe just back off for now. Myself and Lux gonna be chilling down here, pushing our lane all the way up, trying to deny that CS with the tower. And it looks like Denson is coming out. Looks like Lux, where am I? No help from Caitlyn. Looks like the trap does manage to go down though, saving her just in the nick of time. Lux ultimate coming out, gonna be hitting that Jinx, but unfortunately there's not enough damage to be had there. It's like Zed going aggressive on Nidalee. Rengar gonna be jumping in, but Zed's damage is too fast and gets bursted down right away. Looks like gonna be forced to engage here once again. It's gonna be the Jinx and Thresh, and force the flash out and force them away once again. Gonna be myself. Looks like Darius in the top lane has managed to kill off the Renekton, while Yi will stay and hold on to that. Looks like more action in the bot lane. Will I get one more auto attack off? It does look like I do. And the Death Rocket will go off, but not manage to secure a kill. Looks like pretty big now. Gonna be myself. And let's see. 4-1. Looks like a Death Sentence gonna be managing to grab that Lux, but not enough damage there. Ace in the hole coming in, but does not manage to kill off that Thresh. Tanky motherfucker. Gonna be surviving for now. And yeah. Let's see. Who else? Can you just click scoreboard? Or no, I don't know the controls for this. Rengar gonna be heading down bot to try to clear the turret of the minions that are not there. And back mid, we're just gonna be chilling with Nidalee and Zed. Yi gonna be coming in. Let's see what items we got. Got the Vamp Scepter, Wriggle's Lantern, and a dagger on Yi. Rengar gonna be heading up to the mid lane, but actually gonna be heading for Bloom. Maybe Nidalee gonna grab that. Looks like myself just gonna be wanting to push out this lane down bot. Don't want to lose the tower just yet. Lux giving me a nice shield there, but managing to dodge the chompers. Gonna be just fine. Looks like 4-man bot now. Looks to be coming for this AD carry and support, but they have managed to retreat back under tower, and we will have to push the minions up. Rengar gonna be waiting in the wing, but Zed quickly jumps in, bursts down the Jinx, and Thresh will fall very quickly as well. That will be the tower in the bot lane for purple team, or blue team. Nidalee gonna be coming in a little late to the party. Can we do some damage to her? It looks like laying a trap there, waiting patiently. Looks like getting hit by the spear is not gonna be too helpful for myself. Lux managing to land the slow. The tower is gonna be quickly worked on. Mega Death Rocket gonna be missing there. Now the turret has been destroyed. Ace in the hole coming in, and the Ace in the hole does manage to land for myself. So unstoppable coming out. Let's see. No wonder Bloodthirster is finished and the Berserker's Greaves. So doing quite well for myself. Darius and Renekton. Looks like Darius has the Randuin's Omen, Giant's Belt, and a bunch of armor for Renekton. Gonna be helping him to survive. Fortunately, does not have that Sunfire cape finished just yet, but he will have to work on that. And yes, just continuing the farms. Gonna be Yi, and looks like he's gonna want to come up here for a gank. There he is. He leads the Darius in. Darius gonna have to burst or use his what is it? Summoner spell. I forget what it's called, but they do manage to secure the kill. Looks like Thresh did manage to go down in the mid lane during all that, and a ward in the river gonna be spotting myself and Lux headed down to that lane. Zed gonna be backing off now as Jinx is roaming, and we are not sure of her whereabouts, but we will be down here pushing that lane. Tower gonna be secured up top for my teammates. And wow, 14-4 lead, 28,000 gold to 20,000 gold, so 8,000 difference there. We are just mopping the floor with our opponents, and will Jinx get out of there? Oh no, that's his teammates. I thought that was our team. You gotta be coming around the side. What they know is there because of that ward. Gonna be wanting to back out. Dragon is up again. Will we decide to converge on it? Looks like we're just gonna be pushing our lanes right now. Darius coming down from the top lane. And Jinx gonna be here as well with that Nidalee. They will be forced to back off for now, it looks like. And down in the bot lane, gonna be continuing to push here. It's gonna be myself. Dragon is up. Looks like Yi and Zed want to take it, but the Rengar is there to let his presence be known. Ace of the hole coming in. Lux gonna be securing that kill, and it looks like he's gonna get a double kill. Thresh gonna be the last one left standing. Will we go in? That's his ultimate gonna be pop, and we will back out for now, it looks like. But Yi's gonna be securing that dragon for our team. Continuing to push very much over here on this side. Rengar gonna be securing his wolves. Darius gonna be coming in, but looks like the ward here gonna be letting us know about his presence there. Looks like Lux gonna be cut out. Trap goes down, shut down unfortunately. And I will back off, could not save. But it looks like Renekton's gonna be teleporting. A Mega Death Rocket juked out by myself. And Nidalee's gonna be coming in here as well. Renekton's kinda caught out. I can't do too much since I have very low health and no mana. So I can't even really poke with my pacemakers. And that will be Renekton falling, unfortunately for him. And yeah, you gonna be coming in here from the side. Looks like purple team gonna want to try and work down this turret. And the rest of our teammates are not here, so they might just get it. The tower is pretty full on health though. Looks like I'll try and poke down Darius. Nope, that spear comes in, taking a huge chunk of health out of here. Looks like Lux gonna be trying to snipe off someone, but Darius gets taken out by that ace in the hole from myself. And looks like Nidalee gonna take out the Master Yi, but Master Yi managing to get off the Ignite does finish her off. Or the red buff, I should say. Gonna be finishing her off. And yep, pretty messy down here in the bot lane, but all the time Zed's been pushing mid and he's gonna grab this tower. So 2 kills for 2 and the tower for ourselves. That's gonna give us a slightly better win for us. And plus we're ahead already in the gold lead, so just extending our lead even more, putting on the hurt onto our opponents. Let's see. Huh, I wonder if that music's too loud. Let me adjust that a little bit. And let's see, 21 minutes into the game. Looks like both mid outer turrets are gone. Wow, spear coming in there, gonna be chunking me for half my health. Nidalee getting pretty bursty right now as she has the Rabadon's death cap completed. And looks like they're gonna be checking for that dragon. It looks like. Nope. They're gonna find the Renekton, try to catch him. Darius missing the hook. Lux managing to land her stun. It looks like Darius gonna be bursted down, but I managed to secure that kill. Will we go for more? It looks like Nidalee gonna get lanterned away by the Thresh. Jinx gonna be teleporting back, and Rengar gonna be following her home as well as we push up the mid lane. It's like the only one here to defend is Nidalee and Thresh for now, but the Rengar has joined the fray, and it's going to be a 4v3 here in the mid lane now. 4v4 as Master Yi is pushing that bot lane. Looks like Lux getting caught, or catching the Jinx, going to be killing her off is the Zed. Thresh gets caught, and he goes down very quickly. This is going to be the turret for the blue team. Darius coming in for some damage now. Actually gonna be forcing the purple team away, but that ultimate by Lux, the ace in the hole from myself, gonna be taking out that Nidalee. And the turret gonna be going down for our team in the bot lane. Let's see, Darius gonna be trying to hold and do what he can over here. No, he's gonna actually decide to deal with that Yi. Looks like Mega Death Rocket did land there, but that just barely tickled. As we now go in on the Thresh. Looks like Surrender gonna be coming out for our team, and double Nexus gonna be destroyed. And yeah, so very one-sided, but very fun game for our team. And guys, if you like the content, like it up. And thanks for watching. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, yada yada. All that stuff will be in the box below. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Some Mortal Orc warping out.